to another video. My name is Alizaya and I'm your favorite black transsexual. Get up into the bed per whatever. How y'all doing, girl? You already know I'm pushing out this content for my bookie bears or whatever. Get up into it or whatever. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm for to sit over here and do a little, cute little video for y'all, whatever, girl. So brace yourselves, girl. But you seen the title, girl. You already know what we about to get into today, girl. You already know I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe because you will never find another black transsexual like me. Hello, hello, hello. I'm beautiful. You're beautiful. Get up into the big purr, whatever. Go ahead and lock in on myself. So today's video is going to be, explaining my transgender language or whatever, my transgender slang or whatever, girl. Because you already know, girl, when you're transgender, girl, you got to have your own lingo, girl. That's how you know you superior, girl. No tea, no shade, girl. No tea, no shade, girl. You already know what it's supposed to be, Gabe, but girl, let's get into it. So the first slang that I have is that get into the big purr or, get into the big purr or whatever. I know this is a mouthful. I know y'all might be like, girl, oh my God, a lot is going on already, girl. Listen, Linda. Okay, listen. So what these words and what this slang means or whatever, girl, is like, I say get into the iconicness. When I say get into the big purr or whatever, a lot of people don't know what I really be saying. But when I'm like, let me say it in a sentence, like when somebody sits over and says, yes, queen, I'll be like, yes, get into the big purr, whatever, girl, get up into the iconicness, get up into the statusness, get up into the Beyonce-ness, girl, get into the iconness, like I keep saying, like you're a fashion icon, you already know what it's supposed to be gave, and sometimes when I say get into the big purr or whatever, I'm also saying, like, I don't know what else to say, so I just say get into it or whatever, because, girl, yes, slay queen, girl, I don't know what to say, girl, no tea, no shade, girl. And then the next one that I have is like, period. So when I go to work all the time, when I greet the tables or whatever, or when I'm bringing food, I be like, I got these nice fajitas for you guys, or I got this nice, delicious pasta. You already know it's giving what it's supposed to be gave. And when they ask me for condiments or anything, I'll be like, okay, I got you. I hope you guys enjoy, period. When you say period or whatever, you're supposed to be like, period. You're not supposed to be basic and be like, period. Like, girl, that's basic. You gotta add your little razzle dazzle to it. You gotta be like, period. Like, girl, get up into the gayness or whatever, girl. You already know what it's supposed to be gave. Like, hello. And then the next one I have is no shade. I say no shade a lot, and I got no shade from one of the gays or whatever. Girl, I'm stuttering right now, girl. My bad, y'all. I'm talking a little bit fast. I'm off these energy drinks, girl. No tea, no shade. But back to what I was saying. I say no shade sometimes when how do I say? Because I use no shade my way. I don't use no shade the way that the other gays in ballroom use it. So per se, when I'm speaking about trade or whatever, I be like, girl, no shade. It's not giving what it's supposed to be gave. Or girl, and that's no tea, no shade. Like when somebody be like, yes, girl, it's not giving what it's supposed to be gave. And I be like, girl, yes, it's not giving what it's supposed to be gave. No tea, no shade, girl. Or, I just be using no shade to just be using no shade because I like the word no shade because there's a lot of no shade in it. You already know. I know y'all might be lost, but girl, this is my language. This is the way I speak, and I love the way that I speak, girl. Get up into the gayness or whatever, girl. And as you could tell, I've been saying get up into the gayness. That's another one, girl. When I say get up into the gayness or whatever, girl, I'm saying basically yes, get up into the, beautifulness or whatever, girl. I know I say a lot of words that are unexplainable. Like I have an unexplainable slang language or whatever, right? But let's be on track or whatever, girl. I use this one a lot. I use this one a lot when I go to work, and a lot of people think that I'm referring to the pow pow pow, the boom boom boom, and you already know what I'm about to say. This is ghetto. So I use this is ghetto very loosely. I use it a lot, girl, especially when I go to work, girl, and a lot of people. A lot of people at my job have started to use this is ghetto without even knowing what this is ghetto means. I use this is ghetto when I'm referring to something being chaotic and crazy. I'm not saying that this is ghetto and it's giving pow, 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 boom, 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 pa, pa, pa. Girl, it's not giving that type of ghetto. It's just unorganized and it's just very much crazy and it's just too much going on right now. That's what I mean, this is ghetto. Say, for instance, I'm use this in a sentence or whatever, right? So say like, at my job or whatever, we got a full screen and somebody else is saying that they need drinks and somebody else is saying they need a runner or whatever, right? And this is where I get overwhelmed and I be like, oh girl, this is ghetto, girl. That means this is crazy and chaotic because it's a lot going on, girl. I don't know what to do. Like, it's just it's not giving what it's supposed to be gave, girl. Get up into the ghetto-ness or whatever. The next slang word that I have or whatever is, child. I say child a lot sometimes. I've kind of stopped using it, but when I used to use it, I used to say like child, this is not giving, or child. Like, you know how Nicki Minaj said, child. Anyway, so. Child. Anyway, so. No tea, no shade. The way I use it is like I'm saying side eye, like girl, side eye. It's not giving what it's supposed to be gave at all, like a Dungeon Dragon. And then the other one that I use this one a lot, girl. I use this in every comment section. I use this a lot. I use this everywhere I go. This one right here is stream Nicki Minaj. So a lot of people don't know what I mean when I say stream Nicki Minaj. And sometimes I don't even know what I mean when I say stream Nicki Minaj. But now I've concluded to what I mean when I say stream Nicki Minaj. When I say stream Nicki Minaj, if you're typing a big old paragraph in my comment section, I'm just automatically going to say stream Nicki Minaj. That means, girl, I really don't know what to say. Bada bing, bada boom, next caller. Like, literally. Every time I say stream Nicki Minaj, like, when my manager is talking to me and she has an attitude, I'll be like, yes, girl, stream Nicki Minaj. Because, girl, I'm paying you dust at the point. Like, girl, I don't know. Like, go stream Nicki Minaj and go worry about something else, girl. Because I ain't finna worry about it, girl. No tea, no shade. And, a lot of people be like, girl, what do you mean by stream Nicki Minaj? I literally just mean like girl or whatever. I don't know what to say to that. You get what I mean? That's why I say stream Nicki Minaj instead of me just going off and be like, girl, shut up, or girl, I don't want to hear you, or girl, I don't care. You know what? Let me just be cute and classy and gay and a homo for you. Girl, stream Nicki Minaj on the big purr. No boss. The next slang word that I have is boom shakalaka. I say this one a lot, girl. I be saying this one every single day, every time I go to work, girl. You already know, girl. And I'm going to be honest with you, y'all. I've had every single coworker that I've worked with use this word, boom shakalaka, girl. So when I be sitting over here, like, running food or whatever at my jobs or whatever, or when I be sitting over here talking to my managers or whatever, girl, I be talking all cute and gay. Like, I love talking gay. I love talking, flamboyantly me. Like, I love having my hand movements or whatever, right? So let me use this in a sentence. When I'm sitting over here, saying, girl, you already know what it's supposed to be gay, boom shakalaka. That means, girl, you already know, like, yes, queen, get up into the big purr. Like, letting me, like, I'm trying to process all this stuff that I be saying. And now, like, listening to myself from y'all's point of view, it's like, girl, what the fuck? This is a lot. But, girl, no tea, no shade. When you're using boom shakalaka, don't sit over here and just say boom shakalaka basic. Like, girl, you're supposed to be like, yes, girl, boom shakalaka. You have to have yes, girl, and boom shakalaka in the same sentence. Or if you're saying boom shakalaka by itself, say boom shakalaka period, or say boom shakalaka with a snap of a finger. Cause you gotta be gay with it. You gotta be queen with it. You gotta be sassy with it, girl. Some of y'all are very basic. I love my queens. I love my girls. I love my dolls was down. But some of y'all are very basic and have no personality when you're talking. Girl, you need to set a standard, girl, because people are gonna use my language whether, they want to use it or not. Like, I rub off on people. Like, they might not understand what I'm saying, but I've noticed, like, people literally use my words and use my language and uses my slangs. Like, girl, get up into the ghetto-ness or whatever. The next slang word that I have is jail time. Y'all, a lot of people don't know what I mean when I say, like, jail time or whatever, girl. I be saying this a lot at work, girl. No tea, no shade, girl. So when I say jail time, I'm literally referring to, like, how do I say? I'm referring to this one clip that I saw of this one gay girl. I'm going to insert it right here.
Calling the police. Hello? Yes, this video right here. Jail time.
Girl, that gay was so funny. He was like, girl, jail time. He like, call the laws, girl. When I'm saying jail time, I'm also saying call the laws because, girl, this is crazy. Like, girl, jail time. What else do I mean by, like, jail time? I got to process this real quick. What do I mean by jail time? Girl, jail time. Yeah. So when I'm saying jail time, I literally mean call the laws. Like, girl, I don't know what to say, girl. Like, you need to stop. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Like, you need to stop. Like, I'm busting out laughing when I say jail time. Yeah, bada bing, bada boom. Another slang word that I use is that I'm black and I'm trans and I'm beautiful. I say this a lot. I say this loud and proud, and I sometimes say it. I sometimes accidentally say it at work. Like, I remember sometimes I be saying like I'm black and I'm beautiful when I really be want to say I'm black and I'm trans and I'm beautiful. But number one, if you pass, do not out yourself. I would say this. And if nobody's clocking your tea, don't sit over here and out yourself that you're transgender, girl. Even though I think everybody now knows that I'm transgender, but oh well, girl, I don't care. Like, girl, I got money to make, girl. Bada bing, bada boom. But girl, I say this loud and proud. Like, girl, I love being trans. I wouldn't want to be anything different. Like, I love being me, myself, and I wouldn't want to be anything different. That's what makes me me, and that's what makes me stand out, is being a beautiful black transsexual. You're never going to meet another transsexual like me, whether you want to admit it or not. I'm one of a kind, and I love being one of a kind because I think that's what makes me me, and I love being unique. I love being myself. I stand out from most people. I stand out from most trans people. When I walk into a room, everybody is turning their head to stare at me, just like everybody's turning their head to stare at you, whether it, like, I don't know, because I don't want to come off controversial, but like, girl, you're very unique and you need to embrace your uniqueness, girl. This is why I love everything about me, girl, and I wouldn't want to be anything different, girl. Bada bing, bada boom. The next slang word that I have is giving butch queen, girl. So when I'm saying it's giving butch queen, like, let me say this in a sentence. Like, when somebody's sitting over here, saying that, does this look pretty? I'd be like, girl, it's giving butch queen. I'm not gonna lie, girl. That means it's not serving. It's not giving what it's supposed to be gave. Even though there's nothing wrong with being a butch queen, girl, like, now this is coming off a little ghetto. My bad, sisters, and my bad, queens, my bad, my power bottoms. But on a serious note, yeah, like, I'm not gonna change that little, slang word, girl. When I'm saying that it's giving butch queen, it's not giving what it's supposed to be gave. Like, it's very much giving butchiness. Like, very much giving chop to chop, chop, chop it up, girl. Bada bing, bada boom. So yeah, that's what I mean by when I'm saying like it's giving butch queen. And then another one that I have is that it's not giving what it's supposed to be gave. Literally, it's giving butch queen. It's not the serve that you're thinking is giving. Like, girl, no tea, no shade, girl. And what's another one that I have? I have the other one that says you better clock that tea, girl. Everybody know where everybody know where I got that one from. I'm not gonna insert the clip because, girl, I will get copyrighted. But girl, Shamar is really iconic. He literally said, "You better clock that tea, clock it." Like, yes, Shamar, get your, boneless chicken, dirt. But girl, let me stop, girl, before I get demonetized. But girl, yes, Shamar, get up into the gayness or whatever, slay queen. But yeah, bada bing, bada boom. I love me some Shamar, girl. I just wish he wasn't so controversial. I really do. I really feel like Shamar could have a promising career if he just wasn't controversial and he wasn't so stupid and stuck on these dirty boys. But let me, get off of him or whatever. The next slang word that I have is period, point blank. Everybody should know what this one is, whether I need to explain it or not. Girl, what do you think period, point blank means? Standing on big business. Like, girl, yes, period, point blank, bada bing, bada boom. Yes, girl, you already know. Like, I don't know. When I say period, point blank, that means I'm standing on business. Like, girl, yes, girl, get up into it. And then I always say this when I used to do my story times or whatever. This slang word is, Sexy Red's favorite place. I say this word so I don't get demonetized. But it's basically pound town. Like, going to, I'm out of town, thugging with my rounds, bow, bow, right now. Like, yes, you know, if you know, you know. Because this is the way I say it. Like, when I'm talking to my coworkers and I don't want to get in trouble, I use code words. Like, I literally talk with a filter when I go to work sometimes, even though now I've been starting to say some very crazy things, but we're not going to get into that. But when I'm talking to my coworkers and we're talking about like guys or something like that, I literally refer to like Sexy Red's favorite place. And a lot of people get confused when I say like, girl, yes, we be going to Sexy Red's favorite place or whatever. And they be like, girl, what do you mean by that? I'm like, what did Sexy Red become famous for? And then they're like, I don't know. How do you not know what Sexy Red became famous for? Her song literally was, I'm out of town, thugging my rounds, bow, bow, right now. Like, she's going to Pound Town. Y'all are so stupid. Like, that should be the instant one, literally. And then the next slang word that I have is that washing machine treatment. I say this one basically in my other, story times too, girl. I don't do those story times though no more, so don't be asking, girl. No tea, no shade. But like, girl, washing machine treatment is basically, a brain or whatever, girl. Yes, girl. But when I say washing machine treatment, I'm not talking about no basic, bada bing, bada boom. Like you gotta be going turbo mode. It should be given sloppy, slippery, wet. It should be given where you're literally like, drooling all over it. You got snot coming out your nose. Your wig, your hair, your lashes are messed up. Like that's how you giving that good, girl. Because if you looking all pretty and you trying to be all cute and stuff, talking about like, girl, what is you doing? You is not no corn star, girl. Get up on your knees and get to, bada bing, bada boom. Like, girl, what? And the next slang word that I have is that okay, sister. So I use okay, sister a lot when I'm talking to my gays at work or whatever, girl. I think it's literally 2 gays now because I thought there was a 3rd gay over here at this job, but like clearly he's not gay because he's talking about he got a girl. I'm getting off track. But like when I say okay, sister, that literally means that's one of the girls, and I only use it when I'm talking to my gays and my queens. And sometimes I use it when I'm, talking to like guys I like or whatever. I be like, okay, sister, like this one guy or whatever, girl. I'm not gonna lie, he's cute, and I'm plotting on him, girl. I'm plotting on him. I've been very celibate, and I've been desiring to, go to Sexy Red's favorite place for a while now, and I need him. I need him because I know he's from ATL, so I know I can get, into the things or whatever, girl. Let me stop. But like, girl, I be, sitting over here talking to him. I'll be like, okay, sister, I be rubbing his back or whatever, girl. Let me stop. Y'all don't need to know my business or whatever, but the last and final, slang word that I have is that on myself. Everybody should know this, girl. Bada bing, bada boom. If you don't know on myself from Barbie, girl, you're not living. Like you're not fashionista. If you're a queen, if you're a doll, and you don't know, okay, sister, I don't know what you're doing, sister. What are you doing? Like, how are you trans? How are you gay? You don't know on myself. Like, girl, what? That's not giving. But yeah, I got on myself from Barbie. So yeah, I literally just use it from her, girl. Because no tea, no shade. She's funny. She's very funny. I kind of love her now. Like, yeah. But that's wraps up for this video, girl. I just wanted to do a cute little video explaining my, transgender slang or whatever. I know this video is very ghetto, and I know a straight person might be watching this and be like, girl, what is this person saying, girl? It's not for you to understand. You're a straight person, girl. Get off this video. You're not even supposed to be watching me, girl, if you're straight, girl. No tea, no shade. So, yeah, bada bing, bada boom. I love you guys. I gotta go, girl. I gotta go record some more videos for y'all. Get up into the blackness or whatever. But, yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye, loves. Hey.